Hi, you guys, it's Wendy coming to you with a project share. This particular journal is a Paris, France themed journal, and I chose predominantly for it to be kind of vintagey or at least those sort of colors. And so that actually proved to be kind of difficult because I guess journal trivia is that when you thrift for anything Paris or France, it's all pastel. So anyway, this was creatively a challenge to kind of keep things neutral. So anyway, I altered this book that I got not too long ago at the Dollar Tree. It's A Passion for Paris, and it's kind of like a giant tour, literary and art tour of Paris. So anyway, that seemed pretty apt. And then of course I've got my tassel here that's again fashioned out of a paper clip and then has assorted ribbons and things. It does have a lock and key hidden in there. It's actually got two locks and one lock and two keys. But anyway, and then my cover is a lace covered piece of cardboard and then just the sort of collage here that you see. I also adhered these little arrows, these little rhinestone arrows. It's too early this morning, guys. Anyway, so just a quick peek inside. For a long time, I've had this little piece in my collection. It's a really worn down piece of cardboard and it's an envelope. And so I went ahead and utilized that. So it does have an active pocket that you could put things in. This clock from the Dollar Tree. This was a page out of the front page out of a French book where somebody had done some schoolwork. So you've got the kind of personal handwriting touch there. Here you can't really see it, but I have a clear pocket and then I have a postcard tucked in here. And we have this old rotary dial telephone that says Paris 47 on it. This beautiful vellum scrapbook paper that I've been hoarding. Here we have an embossed pocket. You can kind of see it there. And again, another postcard tucked here. I have a map, envelope. I kept the title page of the book just for reference. This was Paris 1783, man's first flight, it says. I just thought these eyes were evocative, so I put those in. And lots of little jewel type touches. I'm not sure why I thought that was appropriate, but it just kind of went in there. So here and there I've got some paintings by French painters. So I just have left those in. Here's another pocket. Some beautiful scrapbooking paper. I've got some architecture, little moments in here. This is a Rodin sculpture. So it's sort of tangentially French, I guess. French where I could find it, and otherwise just kind of the same lush color scheme. Here I've got a paper napkin that I altered. Went ahead and just glued it down over regular paper and made a pocket out of it. And again, some of this stuff, this is a painting out of a craft magazine that I got probably back in the 2000s. If it just kind of gives a vibe, I guess, of what I'm trying to do, I would put it in there. And then, of course, it says sit a bit. So I thought that was kind of nice, meditative. Here we've got a Renoir, and here we have, I think it's Monet, the artist himself. This is a Paul Cézanne. It's a map of France, a little card I fashioned. These are cool little stickers, not specifically France, but color scheme. Back in the day, somebody gave me this for Happy Mail, and I've never used it, so I stuck it in there. More architecture. This is a quote about Paris. It says, "Paris, that eternal monstrous marvel, the city of 100,000 novels, a living creature, the great courtesan whose face and heart and mind-boggling morals they know. They are the lovers of Paris." So that's pretty cool. Here's a Rodin sculpture. Just some wild roses that fit the color scheme. Typewriter. Sarah Bernhardt photo. A quote by St. Augustine. Floppy disk holder, of course, that could house things. Copper colored envelope. Some quotes that I thought fit the bill. This beautiful handmade paper envelope. A lot of the usual suspects. I use these planner pages quite a bit. Use what you have. Here's another pocket I've created. And a card. Some magazine pages I fashioned into envelopes. Charles Baudelaire's gravestone. And a tag that I need to put some ribbon on. This flips out for writing, of course. You guys have seen that before. Here I've altered a card somebody gave me. It opens up for writing. French writing. Some more jewelry here. There's a heart. And this is a pocket that you could tuck something in. A little pocket with a journaling card. Meditative again, not French per se, but just has that vibe for me. Paper bag that I crunched up so that I'd have some texture there. Another plastic floppy disk holder. A pocket. Painting. Architecture. Painting, French by French painter. This is a page out of that book that I altered that is about the bridge where people will, they buy locks or bring locks with them and they attach the locks to that particular bridge. So I left that in there. And then my final page is actually a spot for keeping things. And then this, of course, being a spot for writing and just some collagey things. This is actually a Baudelaire poem. So I kind of tucked that in just so that I'd have some more French Parisian things. So anyway, this is my Paris, probably more French type novel, journal rather. And so, yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. And on to the next, as always. All right, hopefully you're having a great day, and I will be back soon. Take care. Bye-bye.